Hi, we're the Gamesmiths, and we're here to present Spectrum Force, a cooperative card game for 2 to 5 players. Plays for 14 years and up, and it plays in about 90 minutes. It's inspired by Sentai shows.
In the game, Spectrum Force, players assume the role of one of 5 unique heroes, one of Earth's legendary defenders fighting against the forces of Lord Oblivion. Now let's take a look at some of the villains. The main threat is represented by the villain card, who's protected by his army of minions. The minions attack the Spectrum Force and generally do the villain's evil bidding. This minion here attacks by dealing 5 damage to 2 random targets. So when he attacks, we're going to shuffle the target deck and see which members of the Spectrum Force are going to take this 5 damage. Looks like we're attacking Spectrum Pink and Spectrum Yellow.
Oh, come on.
So now they have an opportunity to defend themselves by rolling a 6-sided die. It looks like Spectrum Pink has blocked all the damage, but Spectrum Yellow is going to take 4 points. Each player has 15 health, and if you get down to 0, you die, but come back resurrected at the cost of Spectrum Power. If your Spectrum Power ever reaches 0, the team loses, and the villains win. Now let's see how Spectrum Force is going to fight back. The Spectrum Force can fight back in a few ways, from activating their hero abilities to using their weapons, but they're most effective when they're working together. So we're going to fight back against that minion that attacked us earlier. Spectrum Black is going to attack the gunner by playing Rolling Thunder. It deals 2 damage and allows him to re-roll his attack die. But before he does, Spectrum Pink is going to assist by playing a teamwork card, Holy Storm. It has 5 damage, and if they happen to roll a 5 or more on their attack, the whole team will get to heal 1 damage. So go ahead and roll for attack, Tyson.
Oh,
6.
yeah.
Not doing any better than that. So that puts us at a total of 13 damage, which is more than enough to wipe out this gunner.
And heal my damage at the same time.
Right? And heal 1 damage from Colin. After the gunner's been wiped out, it goes back to the bottom of the minion deck. Once we can get through all of these minions, we can fight the villain. But, as we know, no struggle for the Earth's fate is complete without a giant robot battle. And we'll get to that next. Once all the minions have been defeated, it's time for the villain to power up and reveal his true form. When that happens, Spectrum Force responds by powering up themselves, flipping over their cards, and getting access to their mecha abilities. Spectrum Force then works together as the stakes are raised, and the attacks become more powerful to take down the villain and defend Earth. Once the villain is defeated, Earth is safe for another day. This has been Spectrum Force, and we're the Gamesmiths. Thanks for watching.